Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have tonight for you a haul from Southbound Soap Company. This was from her most recent ready to ship restock, which was, I want to say, August 28th, maybe 29th. It was last Saturday. So I got the stuff. Took me about 6 days to get it. And then it came and it was packaged beautifully as always. Rachel's packaging is pretty much my favorite across the board, and she included a sample as always, and I got a free mini pie this time, which I was really excited about. She mentioned that she's trying to clear her shelves, so she threw random free mini pies into people's orders, some people's orders. So I actually did really good for a ready to ship restock with a cart hold. I got everything I wanted and then actually ended up throwing in an 8-ounce bakery bag of something that wasn't even on my list because she has a 10-minute cart hold, so I was excited that I had gotten all the stuff that I wanted in my cart on the first try. And so then I was like, oh, what else can I add? So I actually got some extra stuff other than what was originally on my list this time. It's not a huge order. The Southbound Soap Company orders never are huge, but I am super happy with what I got. All of this is amazing. So I'm just gonna go over all the scents with you guys. All of these are new scents to me, with the exception of, I wanna say 2 of them, and a couple of them I've had them before and I've smelled them on cold, and for whatever reason never got around to melting them and ended up giving them away. So there's 2 scents here that I've had before but haven't actually melted before. And then there's 2 scents here that I have had and have melted once. And then the rest is new. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the sample. The sample is Winter Palace. This is the only one that I don't have scent notes for, but I have had it before. It was in her Christmas sampler last year. This is to me, it smells like Christmas tree and berries. So it's like one of those Christmas tree, pine, balsam scents, and then berries and possibly even mint. But this is one of the prettiest little tarts I've ever seen. So that was my sample. And then my free gift was this mini pie and strawberry cookie milk. So fresh picked strawberries, freshly baked sugar cookies, and sweet caramelized sugar milk. So this is basically her milk and cookies scent, which I love, with strawberry added, which to me makes it even better because milk and cookies to me is one of those scents that I can kind of take it or leave it. It's a big hit. It's one of her popular ones. For me personally, I can kind of take it or leave it. But this with the fresh strawberry added, I think for me it makes it even better. As you guys know, I'm a strawberry lover. So these mini pies, I don't know, she told me once how many ounces these were, and I know that I was able to cut mine into thirds for melts. So I was able to get 3, maybe even 4 melts out of one of these depending on the strength of the scent. It's a pretty good little size chunk of wax to get for free, so thank you very much, Rachel. And then on to what I ordered. I got 3 6-packs. This first one right here is Saltwater Taffy. Strawberry, raspberry, banana, Bing cherry, wild berry, and sugar all wrapped up into a creamy vanilla. This is one of the ones I've had before and ended up giving it away. I don't really know why, because it's an absolutely phenomenal scent. I mean, it really does. All of those notes together really do smell like Saltwater Taffy, like it's spot on to the candy. So I don't really know why I ended up giving it away last time. I think I put it in one of my giveaways about a year ago. And I hope the person that got it really enjoyed it, because I'm really not super excited to give these away. They smell so good, I'm gonna have to melt them. But I have not melted that one yet. And then the other two that I got were peppermint scents. The only place where I'm kind of running low on scents is Christmas scents. I don't have a lot of Christmas scents or holiday scents, so I wanted to get a couple, and I know that it's only September, but I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna try to ban for a little bit, just because I have so much wax and I don't like to do destashes. I'll give some away, but I barely ever make a dent, ever. So I think I'm gonna try to ban for a little while and see how much of the stuff that I have that I can melt. And I do have a couple other orders coming, but I'm gonna really be very, very careful and selective with how much I buy. So that being said, I wanted to get the 2 peppermint scents to make sure that I did have some Christmas stuff on hand. So this one's Peppermint Marshmallow, Peppermint Meringue, Marshmallow Fluff, Whipped Cream, Vanilla Sugar, and Creme de Menthe. Now I do not know if this is the dupe for the Joy Peppermint Marshmallow candle they had last year at Bath & Body Works, but it does smell like it on cold to me. It's a little bit more minty, and I had, oh, it's really minty. This is gonna be so good. This is so good. I had a peppermint marshmallow scent last year from another vendor, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think that it threw way better than the candle, because I've got a couple of the candles. And the candles are good, but I find that mostly when I burn them, I get the like toasted marshmallow scent. I don't get very much of the mint. It's not a very good blend to me, but in wax form, from the vendor I had it from last year, it was absolute perfection. And so I'm hoping that this will be absolute perfection. I'm pretty confident, being that Rachel made it, that it's going to be. Okay, this next one right here is Peppermint Mocha. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a dupe for the drink, or if it is supposed to be a dupe for the Bath & Body Works candle, or if it's supposed to be both. But this is light milk, fresh mint leaves, peppermint sweetened coffee, hot cocoa, and vanilla cream. So this one right here is very, very well blended. It's chocolatey, which I know a lot of people don't love chocolate, but it's chocolatey. I can smell the vanilla cream, like the whipped cream scent. I can definitely smell the peppermint, but this one does definitely have a chocolate and maybe even a coffee scent, but it's mostly, to me, I'm smelling mint and chocolate in this. But I do absolutely love it. I love both of these peppermint blends, and I'm very, very, very happy that I was able to get both of them. Because the peppermint blends, I don't know if it was Peppermint Mocha or Peppermint Marshmallow, but one of them went pretty quickly and was one of the first things to sell out. So I was really happy that I was able to get both of them. Next, I have a couple of the larger mini pies. This one right here is Berried Love Spell. This is boysenberries, elderberries, strawberries, guava, and pomegranate blended with Victoria's Secret type Love Spell. So this is another one that I've had on cold but never melted it. And I just gave it away last week to, before I got this, but just gave it away last week to my friend Heidi to try. So I had never melted it, but this is a super popular scent. And these things are huge. I think the one that I have that she poured me for my birthday, I think I've been able to get like somewhere between 6 and 8 melts out of this guy. So these things are pretty freaking huge. And I love them, and I love that she's pouring them now. This next one right here is Rainbow Raspberry Lemonade. I had this last year once as a sample, This is fresh lime, pineapple, orange, and vanilla blended with ice cold lemonade and sweet juicy raspberries. This one's getting saved for next summer. It's that perfect fruity tart lemonade scent with just a ton of fruit. And I did pop this one out of the container because it's so cool looking. So when I had my sample last year, it was basically one of these rainbow chunks. And I think it may have made it into my video last year if you scroll down and look way back in my videos. It's there somewhere. But check this pie out. Look how freaking cute and colorful it is. Reminds me of the Rainbow Road on the Super Mario games, Mario Kart games. It's really pretty. And it's really a nice balance of tart and sweet. And you get the lemonade. You get absolutely everything. People were begging for this one. Begging for her to pour this. So I was lucky to get that one as well. And then finally, the 8-ounce bag that I got is Serendipity lemon cookies. Now, for my birthday, Rachel poured me a mini pie in Serendipity lemon smoothie. So that's kind of the same thing, except the notes in this one are crushed almond, sweet cherry, toasted coconut, and cream sugar. That's Serendipity. And then lemon shortbread cookies. The other one is the Serendipity and then like a lemon milkshake. So they're slightly different. This one's got the cookie note, and that one is more like Serendipity with vanilla. This is so good. I'm a huge Serendipity lover. If you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you know that. And there's a lot of these little flowers in here. I did promise my friend Sarah that I would send her a couple of these, but there are quite a few melts there, and Serendipity is something that I melt year round, so I don't necessarily have to hang on to it for spring and summer. I can melt that year round, especially in my bedroom. Serendipity always throws really well in my bedroom. So yeah, quite a few melts of that guy. And that is it. That is the whole haul from Southbound Soap Company. And she's doing, right now she's pouring the fall samplers that people pre-ordered. And then she's going to be listing Halloween samplers, which her Halloween samplers are always really fun. So that's like the next thing that you can buy from her basically, is the Halloween samplers whenever those come up. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an excellent day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.